Welcome back again to new video for this vectors or basic maths. Again we will do some questions related to basic maths or vectors, differentiation, integration. So today's question is, first question is theta. We have to find theta. I think we left yesterday or in previous video, I think we left with theta, and again today we also have to find the angle theta using cross or dot, whatever you want to use, whatever method you want to use. You may use cross product, you may use dot product. We will find with both. We will try to find it out with both methods, cross and dot, and we will check whether this answer of theta is the same with both methods or it is different. Let us check the first question, first part. This is first question, first part is a vector given as I cap plus j cap plus k cap, and we have b vector is minus 2i cap minus 2j cap minus 2k cap. With this information I have to find theta, and how we can find theta is using if you say this is solution, then using a dot b. You can find it with the cross product. We can do it later. If a dot b is ab cos theta, then here a is magnitude of a, b is magnitude of b, and this is vector a, this is vector b. Put the values of a vector, b vector, dot product. This is a vector I cap, j cap. I will do first part as in detail, and later on I will take some shortcuts related to these solutions. I cap, j cap, k cap dot b vector is minus 2i cap minus 2j cap minus 2k cap, and here we have a vector magnitude of a vector is root 3, 1 square 1 square 1 square, which gives root 3. B vector is 2 square 2 square 2 square, this gives me 4 4 4, it is 12 under root 12, 4 4 4 under root 12 cos theta, and here we have to multiply I cap into I cap, j cap into j cap, k cap into k cap. I cap into I cap gives minus 2, j cap minus 2, k cap minus 2. This gives, this is minus 36. Root and root does not cancel each other. This root does not cancel this root. We have to multiply it. This is power 1 by 2, this is power 1 by 2. When power is same, then power takes as common. We can do it like this, 12 into 3 cos theta. Then here we have minus 6, and here we have under root 36, which gives 6 cos theta. This is 6 cos theta, and the answer will be, after division, is cos theta is minus 1. Here we have, if you divide this 6, if you divide by 6 both sides, then you will get the answer cos theta is equal to minus 1, and you will find that at cos 180 is minus 1, cos 180 is minus 1, then you can say that cos theta equals to cos pi. cos pi is minus 1, cos pi is minus 1. Then comparing both sides, we will get theta equals to pi, theta equals to pi, or you can say 180, pi is 180, pi is 180. Then you can say this is cos 180, pi is 180, cos 180 is minus 1, cos 180 is minus 1. This is theta with dot product, this is theta with dot product. You can also use this sine product, cross product. When we will use cross product, then the formula of cross product will be applied. If you want to note this dot product part, note it down, I am erasing it. Then further I am doing the same with cross product. Okay, now I am replacing this with cross product, and then this is the same, replacing something, and then here the sign changes, here the cos changes, again cos changes into sine, and here also it will become sine theta. Okay, let's do it. I cap, j cap, k cap, we have to apply cross product, and A cross B gives AB sin theta, A cross B gives AB sin theta. So here also sin theta, value of A is, okay, you can use it as a magnitude, value of A cross value of B, magnitude of A, magnitude of B, sin theta, theta. Then using cross product, I have to erase this, okay. For cross product, I will do it like this: I cap, j cap, k cap, 1 1 1 for A, vector A, and for vector B is minus 2 minus 2 minus 2, its determinant, and here we have under root 36 sin theta. Cross multiply, find the determinant and again find the magnitude. Here determinant gives minus 2 I cap, we have to find the value of I cap, minus 2 minus of minus 2 plus 2, minus 2 minus of minus 2, minus 2 minus of minus 2 plus 2, I cap. Then j cap minus j cap, minus j cap gives minus 2 minus of minus 2, this is also minus 2 plus 2. K cap also this gives this k cap, close it, minus 2 minus of minus 2, minus 2 plus 2, this gives 6 sin theta. Fine. Okay, 0 I cap, and we have to find the magnitude of this. 0 I cap minus 0 j cap plus 0 k cap, 0 0 0, and then we have to find its magnitude. It's here it is sin theta, its magnitude will be 0, and here we have 6 sin theta, and sin theta equals 0, and then sin theta equals 0, sin theta equals 0. Where is sin theta 0? Sin theta is 0 at 0 and pi, 0 and pi, at pi it is also 0. Then we can give it like this: sin 0 and sin pi, sin 0 and sin pi. Then theta becomes 0 and pi, 0 or pi, 0 or pi, this is or 0 or pi, but we can confirm it later with the dot product. We have two values of theta here, we have two values of theta, 0 or pi. The correct value is 1. Which one is correct? We have to confirm it with dot product. Dot product says pi is correct, that means theta is I have to write this like dot product gives theta equals to pi, hence answer theta equals to pi or 180, and final answer will be 180. 0 may not be the answer, because if you do it with the 0, then 0 is not satisfying dot product. 0 angle is not satisfying dot product. 0 angle is not satisfying dot product, hence we took pi is our answer. Hence we took pi is our answer. Okay. So theta is equal to 180. If you want to note it down, note it faster. We have to move another part, that is second part. I am erasing it. A vector is minus 2 I cap plus 2 j cap minus k cap, and B vector is 3 I cap plus 6 j cap plus 2 k cap plus 2 k cap. Then we have to find theta. Using cross product. Cross product rule says A cross B is, I am doing shortcut now. From this onwards I am doing shortcut. You have to apply, you have to keep in mind the calculation of this cross product. Let's do it. I j k minus 2 minus 1, and here we have 3 6 2. I am just writing the values of vector A and B, and here we have magnitude of A. Magnitude of A is minus 2 4 1 9, under root 9. This gives under root 9, and this is 9 36 4 40 and 9 49, under root 49. And A B sin theta. Sin theta we have to theta find out theta. Then for I cap, close I cap, multiply it 2 to the 4, minus of minus 6 plus 6, I cap minus j cap, close j cap, minus 2 minus of minus 3, minus 2 plus 3 plus k cap. K cap gives minus 12 minus 6, minus 12 minus 6. This gives 7, this is 7 and this is 3. This is 21 sin theta. 21 sin theta. Now 10 I cap minus plus j minus j cap, this is minus j cap. Here we have 10 I cap, and here we have plus 1 is the answer, plus makes it minus, and then minus j cap, plus here also we will get minus, then minus 18 k cap, and then 21 sin theta. Here we have 21 sin theta. Okay, now magnitude of this, this will give this is 18 square is 18 square is 324 and 100 424 and 424 1 425 425 324 424 425 and this is not giving me the accurate answer. Let's hope we will get something, we will reach something. Okay, now I think it will get 441 so that we can cancel it out. Is there any mistake? 4 plus 6 minus 4, this is minus 4, this is minus 4. Okay, this is what we are missing. This is minus 4 and plus 3 and then minus 12, this is minus 6. Okay, now 10, here we have minus 1, this becomes plus 1, 25. This gives me 425 under root, and here we have 21. Magnitude of this vector is 425 sin theta, 425 sin theta, and then this is 25 into 4, 8, 16, 17 under root 17, under root 25 into under root 17, and here we have 21. There is something missing, 5 under root 17, this is 21 sin theta, and theta will gives sine inverse 5 under root 17 upon 21, 5 under root 17 upon 21. Let's confirm it with cos theta, dot product. Let's confirm it with dot product. Dot product is giving me a dot b, which is AB cos theta, Here we have a dot b, do it like this, minus 6 and plus 12. Here we have minus 6 plus 12 minus 2, and this is 21 cos theta. This gives me minus 8, 4, this is 4, minus 8, 4 upon 21 cos theta, and this is giving me like theta is 4 cos inverse 4 upon 21. Okay, fine. It is if this answer is given, fine, we have calculated this answer, then both the answers are correct. Theta at this value may be different. Theta at this value gives the same answer as that of this value. Doesn't matter, we didn't get that answer, we didn't get that value which may be like 60, 70, 60, 90, 45. This is also correct. Question is of that type. If you want to note it down, note it faster. Then we are moving to next question, that is next part. Third part is giving me a vector is 4i cap, 6j cap, minus 3k cap, and b vector is minus 2i cap, minus 5 j cap plus 7 k cap, 7 k cap. Okay, now again apply this cross product, apply this cross product, a cross b, I j k, 4 6 minus 3 and minus 2 minus 5 7. Here we have magnitude of A 16, 36, 9, 25 and 36 gives me 25 and 36. This is 25 and this is 36. 25 and 36, 11 and 3 to 5, 6, 61, under root 61 into this is 25, 49, 4, 49, 4, 53, 25 and 53, 49, 4, 53, 53 and 25, 8, 5 and 2, 7, 78, and this is sin theta. I think this is 61 is a prime number. Okay, now don't have to get that much calculation. If you getting this as prime number, solve it as it is, take it as it is. If you can solve, you can do it better, but if you don't have this value under root 61, then go it as it is. Like for I cap, close I cap, then close I cap gives 6 into 7, 42, minus 15 I cap minus j cap. J cap gives 28 minus 6, 28 minus 6 plus k cap. K cap gives, what does k cap gives? Minus 20 and then minus of minus 12 plus 12. This is, what does this give? 13 into 6 and this is 61. Yes, this is 61. Take it as it is, take it as it is, under root 61 into 78 sin theta. Now here we have 15 is getting 25, 27 I cap. The solution is 27 I cap, and here we have 6, 22 minus 22 j cap, and here minus 8 k cap, minus 8 k cap. Magnitude, its magnitude, and under root 61 into 78 sin theta. That is fine. Good. Is there any valuable thing comes out? 27 square gives 25, 625, 27 square gives 729, I think so. 729 minus 484, sorry, plus 484 plus 64 and under root. I think this is 729. Confirm it with the calculator, or you can calculate thoroughly. 61 into 78 sin theta. Do it, the calculation. 9, 4, 13, 17, and then this 2, 10, 16, 17, 11 and 1, 12. Is it giving the same answer? Is it giving the same answer? No? It's coming 8. No. Okay. into 78 sin theta. 78 sin theta. Okay, let's find theta. You are getting theta is what you are getting theta? Sin inverse under root 1277 upon what is 61 into 78. Sin inverse this value. Let's confirm it with the cos component or cos theta. Cos theta is dot product A dot B. What does A dot B? AB cos theta. A dot B is AB cos theta. A dot B, what gives A dot B? This is 8 minus 8. Okay. This is minus 30. Okay. This is minus 21. And here we have magnitude is 61 under root 61 into 78, and this is cos theta. And then here theta we will get what does theta? 38 21 9 2 5 59. I think so. 59. Yes, 59 minus 59, and here we have, if you want to multiply it you can, and if you don't want you put it as it is. Then theta gives, what does theta gives? Theta is cos inverse minus of 59 upon 61, and this is 78. This is the value of theta. No issue, go it with the same flow. Note it down if you want to note. I am erasing it. Now in next part we have to calculate the dot product. Second question. For second question, we will calculate both dot and cross product both. Also we will find the magnitude of cross product. Okay, like second question is first part. This is j cap dot 2 I cap minus 3 j cap plus k cap. Also we have to find its magnitude also. Let's find out first dot product. This gives answer. This is simple, very simple. J dot j, j dot I 0, j dot k 0, j dot j gives answer will be minus 3. Khatam, finish. Answer will be minus 3. Answer of this will be minus 3. You can similarly calculate this also. This will get 6 and 0. 6 is the answer. Of this. This will get answer minus 3 and this will get answer 6 for dot product. but we have to calculate cross product also. Let's find the cross product. J cap cross 2I cap minus 3j cap plus k cap. Let's find the cross product. Dot product calculation is done here only. This is j into j is minus 3. Answer. Here we have I into I 6, j into j we don't have j. You can write it like this. You can write it like this. Here we have j cap only. Then 0I cap plus j cap minus plus 0k cap. Then dot product with 2I cap, 3j cap plus k cap. 0 into 2, 0. Okay. 1 we have 1 into minus 3, 0 into k, 0. Then we will get answer minus 3. Similarly in this part also. Minus j cap, but k cap is 0, 0 k cap. This part I am doing here. Dot with 3I cap. We don't have j cap here. Then 0 j cap. Then k cap. 2 into 3, 6. Minus 1 into 0, 0. And 0 into 1, 0. Then answer will be 6. That's why this answer is 6 and this answer is minus 3. I hope you got the answer of dot product. Now we will find the cross product of these two. Now we will find the cross product of these two vectors. Let's find out the value of cross product. For first part we have I, j, k. Here don't have I magnitude, this is 0, j magnitude is 1 and k magnitude is also 0. Here we have I magnitude 2, j magnitude minus 3, k magnitude 1. Then I cap gives me 1, 0, minus 0, plus minus j cap gives me 0, minus 0, minus 2, 0, minus 2, plus k cap gives me, what does k cap gives? 0. Okay, I think here we got different answer. 0 and 0 for j cap. J cap is 0 and 0. 0 with this is closed. 0, 0. This is also 0. For k cap, this is for k cap 0, minus 2. 0, minus 2. Then this is I cap and this is minus 0 j cap and this is minus 2 k cap. The final answer will be I cap minus 0 k cap, j cap and minus 2 k cap. Magnitude, its magnitude will be, what will be its magnitude? 1 and plus 4. This is under root 5. Its magnitude will be under root 5. I hope it is clear. Note it down, and if you want to take screenshot, you can. I am erasing it. For second part, we will do the similar process. We will do cross product for second part, and for second part we will get the answer. It's like this. Second part we have 2I cap minus j cap plus 0 k cap. It is cross producted with 3 I cap plus 0 j cap plus k cap. Then we have to take determinant I cap, j cap, k cap. Then 2, this is minus 1, 0, and this is 3, 0, 1. And here we have I cap, minus 1, minus 1, minus 0, minus 1, minus 0, minus j cap. J cap gives me 2 minus 0, 2 minus 0. K cap gives me 0 minus of minus 3, 0 plus 3. Okay, let's find the answer. Answer will be minus I cap minus 2j cap, and here we have plus 3k cap. This is our answer. If you find the magnitude will be 149 under root, which gives under root 14. This is our answer. If you want to note it faster, we will move to next question, question number 3. Question number 3. For question number 3, we have given force P. For question number 3, we have given force P is something in vector form, and then displacement is also in vector form, and we have to find the work done, and work done is force into displacement. For work done, given what we have given force is equal to P vector. What is P vector? Is 4 I cap plus j cap plus 3 k cap and displacement is S vector. What is S vector? 11 I cap, 11 j cap and 15 k cap. For work done is W is P vector dot S vector. What is work done? Work done is force into displacement. Displacement is, for example, ds, or you can say S is the displacement. For example, force is F and displacement is S. You can write it as this, like F S cos theta. This is also work done. Have you studied this? Force into displacement cos theta, या फिर F dot S. In replacement of cos, we added dot product. Dot product gives cos theta. And then here we have force is P, displacement is S. We have to do the dot product so that we will get work done. Then work done, W will be, what does the work done gives? W will be force is 4 I cap plus j cap plus 3 k cap, and dot S is displacement 11 I cap, 11 j cap and 15 k cap. What does this gives? Dot product gives 44. This is 44 I dot I plus this is 11 j dot j plus this is 45 k dot k, 45, 15 into 3, 45, and this gives, what does this give? 55 and 45 gives 100. This gives 100 joule. This gives 100 joule. So work done will be 100 joule. Unit will be joule. This is in Newton, this is in meter, and then our answer will be in joule. I hope you will get these questions. I am getting to next question. Note it faster. So what does this question says? This is a very simple question related to work done or vectors. What does this question says? This is under a force. Read the question. Read the question very carefully. We have just used the common sense over here. Under a force. What is force? Force we have given value in Newton. We have the value of force in vector form. Vector form is 10 I cap minus 3 j cap plus 6 k cap. What does this say? Under this force, a body of mass 5 kg. Under this force, a body of mass 5 kg displaces from two positions. This is position 1. For example, this is A position, 2, this is B position. This is A position, this is B position. A force of something Newton applied on this object. This object having 5 kg mass. 5 kg mass. A force of something this amount is applied on this object, force applied on this object changes its position or displaces it from A to B. This is position A, this is position B. A to B. This object displaces from this position to this position, from this position to this position. Force applied on 5 kg object, force applied on 5 kg object, it displaces from this A position to B position. Now these positions are position vectors. These positions are position vectors. If we find out the displacement over here, how much displacement is happening here, what we have to find the work done, na? We have to find work done. Work done is force dot displacement, or you can say force dot displacement. We have to find displacement. We have force, we have to find displacement. Force is given, but displacement is in the form of position vector. So to find displacement, we will find out final vector minus initial vector. Okay, we will write it. Final vector minus initial vector. This is final position and this is initial position. Final position, it is like initial position is 6 I cap, 5 j cap minus 3 k cap, and final position we have 10 I cap minus 2 j cap plus 7 k cap. To find out displacement, what will we do? For example, this is at 5 meter. This position is 5 meter, and after some displacement this position becomes 9 meter. What will we do? What will you do to find out the displacement? This position is 5 meter, this position is 9 meter. What will you do to find out the displacement or to find out the distance between them? We will subtract from final position to initial position, final position to initial position. In the similar way we will do this. To find displacement, we will subtract final position, initial position from final position. Okay, let's do it. Here we have 10. Okay, you have to keep in mind, I cap is subtracted from I cap, j cap is subtracted from j cap, and k cap is subtracted from k cap. We cannot shuffle these like it is 10 I cap minus 6 I cap. This will give 4 I cap. This will give 4 I cap. Do it in a proper way. To find displacement. S, for example, S is displacement. We have to do, this is final position, this is initial position. I cap minus I cap, 10 I cap minus 6 I cap, 10 I cap minus 6 I cap. Okay. Now for j cap, final minus initial, minus 2 minus 5 j cap, minus 2 minus 5 j cap. You can add plus. This is not cross product. This is not cross product. We can add sign of plus. Okay. Final position minus initial position. Final position is 10, initial position 6. Final position minus initial position. If you have confusion like this, final position is 2j cap, you can add it as 2j cap. But just I have taken the common j cap, nothing more that. And then this is 5j cap. Whatever the way you are understanding, you can adopt that way. Okay, now for k cap final position is 7k cap, 7k cap, initial position is minus 3k cap. Final position minus initial position, then minus initial position is plus 3k cap, minus of minus. Final position minus this minus becomes plus. Then displacement becomes, what will displacement? 4i cap, and this is minus 7j cap, and this is 10k cap, 10k cap. Okay, now work done. What is force? Force is 10i cap, 3j cap, 6k cap. What is work done? Work done is force into displacement, dot product of force and displacement. What does this force and displacement dot product says? Dot product is I dot I. What gives? I dot I 40, I dot I 40, force into displacement, I dot I 40, and this is j dot j minus 20, plus 21, minus plus 21. Okay, this is 60, this is 60, and this gives me 121, 121 joule. This is my answer, final answer. Note it faster. We have to find out the work done. This is our work done. Note it faster. Again, we have a very simple question related to vectors. This question says something a vector, something b vector. Addition of a plus b is given, a minus b is given. We have to find a vector, we have to find b vector, then we have to find a dot b and a cross b. Let's do it. It is very easy, as you are thinking. This is not a big problem. Then for a vector, we have a vector plus b vector, which is 2i cap, 6j cap plus k cap, and a minus b, which gives 4i cap, 2j cap plus minus 11 k cap. Have you studied the elimination method in previous classes like 9th and 10th? Elimination method. You can apply this elimination method, or by adding both. If we add both equations, this is equation 1, this is equation 2, you can take this, b becomes cancel out. Let us check. A plus b, this is first equation, and adding second equation in this, plus, adding, that is plus, a minus b, b cancel out, this becomes 2a, this becomes 2a. Similarly, I am writing this here as 2a vector. What does this 2a vector? We have to add these two equations. This is 6i cap, and this is 8j cap, and this is minus 11 plus 1, that gives me minus 10 k cap. Then a vector becomes, divide it both sides, divide it by 2 both sides, then a vector becomes 3i cap, divide by 2, divide by 2, divide by 2. This becomes in divisible, na? This becomes in denominator at right hand side. 4 j cap minus 5 k cap. Then magnitude of a vector, magnitude of a vector becomes 9, 16, 25, 25 and 25 under root 50, under root 50, or you can say 5 root 2, 5 root 2 under root 50, or you can say 5 root 2. This is the magnitude of a vector. Now similarly, if we want to subtract these equations, in smaller classes we have applied this method also, subtraction in polynomials. Polynomials we subtracted like changing the sign of the lower polynomial, Here we have plus a, we can do minus a, changing the sign. Minus a plus, sorry, minus b becomes plus b, plus 4 minus 4, and plus 2 becomes minus 2, and minus 11 becomes plus 11. Then doing this we can subtract equation 2 from 1. Let us do it in a way like I am telling you. A minus a becomes 0, then b plus b becomes 2b vector, then 2 minus 4 minus 2i cap, and then 6 minus 2 becomes 4 j cap, 1 plus 11 becomes 12 k cap. This is 2b vector. We have to find b vector. Divided by 2, then I cap plus 2 j cap plus 6 k cap, and then after that we have to find its magnitude. Magnitude becomes, okay, this is minus I cap, okay, then 1, 36, 40 under root 41, I think so, 36, and this is 4, and this is 1, 41. B vector magnitude is 41. We have to find A dot B. A dot B is, what is A dot B? What is A dot B? So this is A vector, this is B vector. I dot I, this gives me minus 3. 3 into minus 1 gives me minus 3. Okay. 4 into 2, this gives 8. 4 into 2 gives 8. 4 into 2 gives 8. Minus 5 into 6 gives minus 30. And then final answer becomes minus 33, and then 8, 25, minus 25. This is the answer for A dot B. If you want to note it, this A dot B, now I have to calculate this A cross B. A cross B is remaining. Note it down faster so that I can erase it. I am erasing it. This is A vector, I have to keep it, and this is B vector, I have to keep it. We can do our further calculation at here only. Okay, let's find A cross B. A cross B. If you find magnitude, you can find out magnitude also. let's find out. I j k, I j k, 3 4 minus 5, and then minus 1 2 6 magnitude. Okay, magnitude also, then you can put this I cap. What is I cap? Close I cap, close I cap. 24 minus of minus 10, 24 minus of minus 10 plus 10, minus j cap, minus j cap, j cap, close j cap. 18 minus 5, 18 minus 5 plus k cap, plus k cap, k cap. 6 minus of minus 4, 6 plus 4. Then this gives, what will this gives? A dot b, sorry, A cross b gives the answer of, what is the answer? 34 I cap minus 13 j cap, and then plus 10 k cap. This is, what is this? A cross b. This is A cross b, but I have to find A cross b, A cross b magnitude also. If we have to find magnitude, then 34 square is, what is 34 square? Under root of, what is 34 square? This is 25 minus 16, that gives me 19, 9, that gives me 9, okay, 9, and then 16 is 50 to 56, 256, 1156, 1156 plus 169 plus 100. Then solve it down. 9 and 6 is 5, 6 and 5 is 15, 15, 12, and then 1, 1, 1, 3, 4 and 1, under root 14, 25. This is A dot A cross B, and final answer of this. Note it down if you want to note. I am doing next question. So in this question we have to find the value of lambda. Find the value of lambda in the unit vector. Unit vector, this is given as unit vector. That means this is a unit vector. That means its magnitude must be 1. Its magnitude must be 1. Then we can consider it as a vector. We can consider it as a vector, or we can consider it as a unit vector. You can A cap, you can consider it as A cap. Then you can consider it as A cap. Then we have to find its magnitude. Magnitude is 1. Magnitude is 1, and its magnitude in my way is 0.4 square, that gives me 0.16. 0.4 square is 0.16, and 0.8 square is 0.64. 0.8 square is 0.64, and then lambda square, and its magnitude must be 1. Magnitude must be 1. This squaring both sides, do it squaring both sides. We will get 64 and 16 becomes 0.8 plus lambda square becomes 1. 1 square is 1. Square and root cancel out each other. Then lambda square is equal to, transform this like in this way, 0.8 minus 0.8. This becomes negative in right hand side. Then lambda square becomes 0.2. Lambda square becomes 0.2, and lambda will be 0.2 under root. This is the value of lambda, 0.2 under root. Note it down if you want to note. Then we are proceeding towards next question. So again in this question we have given a force that is inclined with the horizontal. That force is making 30-degree angle with the horizontal. It's like this. This is horizontal plane, horizontal, and this is vertical, and force is making what angle? 30 degree. Force is making 30 degree. For example, this is force, this is applied force. Applied force is making 30 degree with horizontal. Its rectangular component with the horizontal axis, horizontal direction. Rectangular component means resolution of vector. That means its component in the horizontal direction is 50 Newton. Its component in the horizontal direction is rectangular components are resolution of vectors, cos component and sin component, that are known as rectangular components. Okay. Now this is horizontal component is given as 50 Newton. Find the magnitude of force and its vertical component. We have to find its vertical component also. We have to find its vertical component and magnitude of force. We have to find this value of force. So in this question, you know resolution of vector. Resolution of vector says with the theta we get cos component. This is f. This becomes f cos theta. This becomes f cos 30. F cos 30. So f cos 30 is given as 50 Newton. F cos 30 is given as 50 Newton. And then f, what will be the value of f? This cos 30 is root 3 by 2. This is root 3 by 2. This f cos 30 is root 3 by 2, and this is written as root 3 by 2 is 50. Then what will be the value of force? What will be the value of force? This becomes 100 root 3. This becomes 100 root 3 Newton. This becomes 100 root 3 Newton. What will be the vertical component? Vertical component becomes f sin 30. This is f cos 30. This is f sin 30. F sin 30. What is f sin 30? Vertical component f sin 30. This is 100 root 3 into sin 30 is 1 by 2. Sin 30 is 1 by 2. Then what will be the value? 50 root 3. This is 50 root 3 Newton. This is my answer for vertical component, and this is my answer for net force. Then make it like this: f sin 30 vertical component. Note it down if you note.